So I woke up this morning and the holding tank is full on the boat. So I figured I would take this opportunity to show you guys one of the great joys of boating, pumping the pooper. So a lot of people have someone come to their boat and a mobile pump out. It's like a guy on a small skiff with a big holding tank, and he comes and pumps out your boat for a monthly fee, but I'm kind of cheap, don't want to pay the fee. And also it's kind of like a good excuse to fire up the boat every now and then when you're starting to get pretty damn lazy and you haven't fired it up in a couple weeks. Just get out on the water for a minute, keep the gears going, you know. So I empty my own holding tank with the public pump docks. Public pump docks? With the pumps at the public docks. And so that's what I'm going to show you how to do today. It's really not too hard, but it is kind of weird sometimes. Never take for granted the real privilege it is to be able to take a shit in the morning without having to worry about this. Something to think about before you buy a boat and want to live on it. Alright, got my instant coffee, and we are ready to go to the pump out. Let's shove off. Not ready. Alright, now we're ready. Make sure your boat is all set up to dock on whatever side you're gonna pull up to when you do this. I always dock on the starboard side here, but when I go to the pump out, my pump out's on the port side, so I gotta change everything to the other side, make sure it's ready. A lot easier to do that now than 5 seconds before hitting the dock. Shit's falling all over the place inside. Looking pretty quiet, but we're expecting a very busy weekend. It's 4th of July weekend, and even with the COVID, I think maybe even busier than ever. I think everybody's canceling their plans and coming down to their boats, I'm pretty sure. So here by myself this weekend, so we'll see how that goes. And yeah, so you're only about 5-minute motor to the pump outs from the middle of Shelter Island here. So the pump outs are right at the very end of Shelter Island, right where the customs dock is. It's just one big long dock with a bunch of police boats on it usually, and you can pull up there, tie up, and pump out. And they've even got hoses and trash cans and stuff usually. If you got your own hose, bring it just in case, which I did not, but I've been there before where they don't have a hose and it's kind of annoying. So yeah. In the ghetto. In the ghetto. Public dock is right here. Pull up to it now, hopefully successfully. Did exactly what I told you not to do, and I forgot to tie stern line. So make sure all your lines are right first before you dock. Once you're all tied up, it's time to start pumping. Let's get to it. First thing I want to do is get the waist cap off. Probably going to need a key like this. Make sure you do waste and not diesel. It says it right here. And gonna put some gloves on again. Alright, here's your pump out. Gonna want to turn it on. Usually just hold this green button down. See a light or you hear something. Here's the business end of the pump. Bring that over. Try to touch this thing as little as possible. It's pretty nasty. And that's gonna go right in there. Cover, and then you're gonna twist that red handle to open it up and create suction. So I need to get hands free for this, sorry. Alright, let's get started. Make sure it's nice and closed up and sealed tight. You don't want it spraying everywhere. Open up slowly. You can see right there. That's how you know it's flowing when you see brown. You'll watch it go clear right here in a sec. There it is. That is basically it. A bunch of nasty stuff on this, so you can grab your hose. So you could be done just like that if you're in a big hurry. But what I like to do is fill it up with fresh water as much as I can and pump it out again to make sure it's extra clean. Oh yeah. You might smell some things you're not fully comfortable with. Give it one more pump. We're gonna call that good. suck up a little bit of seawater if you want to do your neighbor, the next guy that's going to use this, a favor. Nice and clear now. Ugh, dripping all over the boat. Water, filter down real good. Dump some trash if you got it. Done. Now you can even say you ran your boat today, you lazy bum. Alright, we're shoving off. Let's hope I get on. Alright. Another successful poop pump, if I do say so myself. And I'm gonna head back to the dock now and take a nap. Nah, I'm gonna have breakfast. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll have plenty more boater tips, tricks, all sorts of crazy stuff on my channel. If you would subscribe, you're gonna see a lot more. Hopefully a lot less poop, but a lot more good stuff, you know what I'm saying? So hit that button. Thanks, guys.